Alright folks, it's Monday morning. It's about 6:53 in the morning. Today I got out of bed at 5:40. I don't ever get up that early. Just had a lot on my mind. Planning on building this deck, so I pretty much dreamt about deck building all night and couldn't sleep, so about 5:40 I just went ahead and got up because I knew I wasn't going to get back up I wasn't going to go back to bed anyhow. So we're going to get started on a deck for the front of the house. And here's what we're looking at. Mostly all reclaimed wood is what we're going to be using. Shipping container. It's got a load of reclaimed wood. The top I'm going to use, I guess these would be considered 2x10s, even though they're not quite 10s. For the frame I'm using 2x8s, I guess they'd be considered. I already built the exterior of the frame, but I think I'm going to tear it down and build it in sections. So my father-in-law was working on a side project for a feller, and he tore down a humongous wall that they built with 2x8s. Some kind of fire security wall. So I got all this reclaimed lumber. Screws and nails have been taken out where they had the drywall put on it. So the 2x10s are going to be the top. Some of the long ones will be steps. The long ones that don't have a lot of imperfections will be steps. And then the 2x8s are the frame. Alright, so here's the front of the house. I think the way this worked out is I made this deck is going to be 13 foot across, just because that's how it worked out with the boards I had. I took my max capability of good wood and it ended up being 13 footers. So it's going to be 13 foot across, and I think it's 6 foot out is going to be the top platform. It will go roughly just a little bit under the door, just a little step down the door for the top platform, and then eventually we'll do cascading steps, I think, at least on maybe two sides, the front and the side over there. We'll eventually park our cars over there on the side of the house, have a little walkway going from here to there. So today I'm going to get started on the back, the section across the house. Right there on the edge there is a concrete footing right in here all the way down the house. It comes out probably a foot and a half. I'm going to do 8 posts altogether for the top platform, 8 4x4s. 4 of them will go against the edge, will be anchored into the footing, and then the front 4 will be in concrete in the ground. So that's where we're looking. We'll use these set of steps until I get the actual steps completed. dummy. Stairs, dummy. Come on. Stairs. What are you doing? Are you that dumb? Upstairs. There you go. What a dumb dog. Well, folks, that's it. Phase 1 of the deck is complete, because I said so. Alright, so all I got left, I'm probably going to do this weekend is level out these steps, screw them to the deck. These are not the steps that are going to go with this deck. They're just going to go with this deck until I do some more work. Alright, I got a little more concrete to do in those holes. That'll probably be this weekend. That'll be it. Like I said, I got a spot here for me to sit down. Sunset's normally over there somewhere, so now I got a place to sit on my front deck, watch the traffic go by, and watch the sunset. Right now it's hot out here though. Eventually I'm gonna have a love seat right here angled, and I'll have a love seat right here angled. I'll probably make those out of wood with some patio cushions, so I can sit down with Stephanie and watch the sunset. That is it. And on that note, it's about time for Beer of the Weekend. I'll see you then.